John Rhys, you're back in Tampa again.
Yeah.
You've had success, obviously. UCF has had success in Tampa here for several years now. What is it about this place that kind of makes it so special for you guys?
I think part of the reason is because I think Night Nation travels really well to Tampa. Last time we were here, I remember playing USF, looking up and seeing, nothing but black and gold. It was unbelievable, and expecting the same at the Gasparilla Bowl this time around.
How excited are you to be playing on Friday?
Yeah, super excited. Every opportunity is a blessing, right? This is going to be, last game playing as a Knight in football, and so this is really exciting for me, and I want to end in the right way, along with Alec and Lakahi and some other guys, and definitely want to go out on a high note for sure.
And how are you feeling? How's your leg doing?
Yeah, getting better. The time off really helped a lot. Obviously still not back to where we want to be just quite yet. I'm still going to be wearing the brace for precautionary measures, but don't have to wear it during the day now when I'm not playing football. So that's definitely a plus.
What do you know about the Georgia Tech defense?
Really talented. They got some athletes on that side of the ball. I know they had some guys opt out for the bowl game, but they still got guys that are going to step up, just like we have guys that are going to step up as well. And so, great scheme. Do some similar stuff that they did to us last year, but they also have some new twists on some things. And so, when you're playing a defense that has athletes like they do, you have to bring a game. You have to execute at a high level, and so that's what we're looking to do.
I know I asked you about this last week, but coming off the practice field today, this morning, start thinking about last time you
Yeah.
the practice field, for the season. What was there some emotion there? I know Alec has talked a little bit about it as well. Did you kind of go through your mind a little bit that was?
Yeah.
Last
When you get to this point in the season, it's you start getting to last one of everything, right? Today was the last time practicing on the practice fields in Orlando. And so that's the things that me and Alec said we did for the last time today. And so, it's always something. Every day there's one more last thing that you get to do. And so really try to soak it up, man. This has been a blessing, this whole ride. And so definitely try to soak up these last bits.
What would it mean to you to not only end this year with UCF having a winning record, but their first year in the Big 12 winning their first bowl game?
I think that would be big for UCF. I think that would be big for us as a team to go out on a high note. This season there's been some roller coasters this season. There's been ups and downs, and everything that you can think of that happens in a football season. And so we definitely want to end this thing the right way, go out on a high note, and get some momentum going into the next year for the next guys out.
You mentioned that you're not going to be here next year for that, but what does this program need to continue to do to grow in the Big 12 after you've been here one year in the conference?
Obviously, I'm expecting big things, right? Obviously, I'm not going to be here next year to be able to play and be a part of it, but the momentum of this place is going straight up. There's obviously think that the world of this place, these coaches, the athletes that are here, and I cannot wait for them to put on a show next year as well.
You've been through the recruiting process, the transfer process. What is it when you see nowadays with everyone jumping the portal and you see what your early signing period tomorrow? What kind of goes through your mind remembering back to that first time that you went through all that?
Yeah, I went through some crazy stuff going through recruiting processes, and I ended up committing to a place and then having to decommit on National Signing Day, on early period signing day, and then obviously got to Ole Miss, played. And then had to get into the transfer portal and ended up here at a great spot. And so, I feel like I've lived through a lot of all of the things that you can go through as a college athlete. And so it kind of reminds me of those things, and it reminds me of where I am today because of all those things that I went through and had to go through. And some days I didn't understand, but in the Bible it says, for you won't understand now, but later you will understand. And so I think that just goes to show you might not understand, but for sure later on that you will.
How would you say the team has been looking in practices, and how motivated do you guys feel to get a win on Friday?
Yeah, I think we've been looking sharp. Today we had a really sharp practice, I think, definitely on the offensive side of the ball. I can't speak for the defensive side because I'm not over there a ton, unless we're going against each other. But offense looked good today. Definitely motivated to get a win. This is, again, I can't emphasize it enough. This is going to be a big win for us, this team, and for Night Nation moving forward. Thanks, guys.